to the Cagematch! I'm Harrison Brown and I am your host tonight. Many of you just want to know what just happened. I'll tell you what just happened. I had a coffee a little earlier, and then they came around and filled my cup for free. Yeah. So I decided to wear a little more energy out. So I just went from 10, screw that, I went from 12 to 10 and a half. A lot of you are thinking, what type of scale is that? That's a dozen scale! 12 being overdrive, and 1 being the loneliest number you've ever seen! But I'll tell you what the magic number is tonight. The magic number is 16. Woo! Not because it's your 16th birthday, sir. Or yeah, we're all excited you can drive. In fact, you're the only one excited. I'm afraid for my life that you're allowed on the streets. Somebody who hoot and hollers in the show, who knows when they're gonna swerve and hit me straight on. Folks, let me remind you, when I hit this stage, I was on 12. Now 16 is the magic number, not because you can divide it by 4 and you end up with 4. Now that's fucking awesome if you know mathematics. In the mathematics world, that is awesome. I will flat out say that is cool. When I learned that, that was great. Not only that, if you use a mathematical chart with numbers, it's like 4 up, over, 4 over, 4 up, 16, boom. I know how graphs work. You want to know how graphs works? I'll tell you. You have an X, Y, and an X-axis. Then you take data that you received, and you plot some number on the Y-axis, and then you get a different number. Let's just go for an example. That Y is the number of wins a team has won. We'll put that here. The X-axis is the number of weeks a team has been in Cagematch. Oh my God. If we look at this graph, it goes exactly like this. Now you take that into Miss Ludwig's class tomorrow and you'll see what she has to say about it. I just hope she doesn't flip her glasses and goes like this. That was her signature move when I began to talk in class. A lot of people don't know this, but she was in a domestic partnership with Miss Douglas. Yeah, they rode to work in a '93 white Honda Accord. You didn't have to be a genius to figure that one out. Folks, everything I have just said is a true story. Not fabricated that I ripped off some book in the Hardy Boy Mysteries. Back to the magic number of 16. Now, fuck, it just went from 11-16 to 11-17. When I said now, it said 11-16. Then it went to 11-17. Take a look. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I had a whole bit planned out and I ran out of time. I had 60 seconds to pull it off and I failed. Ladies and gentlemen, my failure is going to be your success in a minute. I guarantee you that. Hopefully. Not all the time, but I'll give you a guarantee anyway. Why? Because most guarantees are full of shit. To make you guys feel better. Bottom line, I'm wasting a lot of time. Okay, only in my mind, I guess. Folks, the magic number, 16, what does that stand for? The number of wins our championship team has come out here and won. Exactly, hilarious. Not only is that magic number, it's a hilarious number. 16. 17 weeks in a row they have come out here and they have clobbered every challenging team that has stepped on this stage. Tonight, they'll try and go for their 17th win. But folks, tonight they face a challenger that some would consider an unnatural disaster. Some would consider a town, an abandoned town. Some people would recognize them as a symbol for communism. Tonight, our challengers are here to say, I am here to drop an atomic meltdown onto your winning streak, champions. That's what those were fighting words backstage. And I said, save it for the stage! Contain yourselves for the stage! And then as soon as that, I heard a drum roll and I came out running. Folks, this challenging team is here to fight. They are here to play. They are here to challenge your champions. Give it up for your challengers, Chernobyl! Chernobyl. Yes. You've had a very controversial past. But my question is, are you ready? Yeah! They're ready! Czechoslovakia! Folks, I've said that 18 times tonight, and I will say it at least 10 more times tonight. Because I hope you guys are ready. For the 17th week in a row, they've won 16, back for their 17th week. Give it up for your champions, Dierkes Fernie! And Fernie, I have a question for you, and it is not why did you dress up early for Halloween? My question is...
I'm glad you didn't ask.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare ask that question! Sacrilegious! My real question is, are you...
Yeah.
They're ready!